If you ever wondered what it's like to run a small coffee business, in this video I'm going to show you what my week sometimes looks like. We run a small coffee company with 3 shops here on the west coast of Denmark. And even though that sounds like a big company, we are fully hands-on, working shifts behind the bar, building all the things around us and doing all the paperwork ourselves. So it's a lot of work, but also a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. I started my week in construction store, looking through some building materials that I will need for my project that I'm building on Wednesday. I spent around an hour there and then had to work. On Monday I had a full day shift in 2020 shop, and I usually arrive there around 20 minutes before opening, which gives me enough time to dial in the coffee and get everything ready for the customers. It's Monday. Today I have a shift in 2020 shop, which is a new place we opened just last year. It's a combination of this small retail section where we sell some books and games, and then the espresso bar on the corner here. We only have very few seatings, so it's a lot of to go and just a couple of coffees. Today on Monday I don't expect it to be too busy, so I hope to get a lot of computer work done. I need to pay some invoices, catch up on some emails, plan the week a little bit, and just in general spend some time on a computer. And here you can see the retail section of our shop. It's like a little funny selection of some cool, fun products, some books and games. But to be honest, most of the time I spend behind the coffee machine making coffees. A lot of people come by and grab coffee to go, or take it to stay and look at the products and just hang around. And that's it for me today. Closing the shop at 5. Half an hour of cleaning and then heading out. Monday done. Alright, so it's Tuesday morning. Today I'm gonna start my day down here in our bakery. We are just underneath our main coffee shop. You can see the coffee shop garden is just in the back behind me. What I'm gonna start with, our neighbors who have a clothing store across the street, they have some event later today, so we bake some cakes for the event. So I'm just gonna cut it, plate it nicely, and bring it over. So the first task of the day. So I'm pretty much done with this. On to the next thing. So next up, I'm gonna pack some packages. We are shipping some of our products to customers. So I have a small list down here, and yeah, I better get going. There's quite a few packages to pack. We are reusing a lot of the packaging material that we receive. We keep it on the side and then use it for packing orders. It's a lot more work to, make it fit with all sorts of different packaging materials, but it's a good thing. we are also reusing the cardboard boxes. We receive a lot of them, so we might as well use it. Not sure if this helped, but we try. That's me. Thank you, guys. All right, time to finish up the cakes for the neighbors. Next up, I'm back in 2020 shop. There's a special event in town where all the shops stay open a little bit longer than usual. Before that starts, I meet up with our shop manager and we talk practical things and also a little bit of latte art.
Yeah.
In the end, stay low longer so that you have a bigger batch of milk. Yeah. So when you cut, you have a nice, beautiful art. And as you can see, she's doing very, very well. We are just talking about some small things, how to wrap up the design to make it a little bit better. And then she goes home and I take over and keep the shop open till around 10 p.m. So yeah, a long day for me. On Wednesday, I started the day by going through my old pile of wood. This is leftover wood from some other projects that I've built in the past. It's always nice to keep reusing the material. Then heading to construction store this time for real. Actually picking up a lot of wood for the project I'm working on today, loading it up, and then heading to the shop. And what I'm actually building, you can see on the right side there's this nice wooden bench that I built last year, and today is the day to build one on the left as well. I was hoping for some nice weather, but then it started pouring down. It was actually so bad I had to stop working, and instead of I just headed home and spent the rest of the day in my office working on some paperwork and fixing all the things that needs to be fixed. One of the things I'm working on is I write this weekly newsletter. I talk about updates from our coffee shop, what we are doing, what's happening with the YouTube channel and stuff. So if that sounds interesting, click the link in the description and sign up with your email to our newsletter. And don't worry, we're not going to try to sell you anything. It's really just another way of us updating you what's happening in our coffee shop. So I'll see you there. Thursday morning, back in 2020 shop, finishing up the bench that I couldn't get done the day before because of the rain. And it was actually a very, very busy day in the streets that day. A lot of locals and tourists cruising the town and visiting our shop, so it was really kind of like fun experience for me to be building something in such a busy streets. I'm not so used to that. But at the same time, it was very encouraging to see a lot of our customers already trying to sit down on the new bench. We can totally see that it was needed. And as you can see here, it's almost done. Just need some finishing touches. A little bit of cleanup, put the cushions down, and it's ready to be tested. And I think it turned out really, really nice. As you can see, I also added some June grass that is very typical for our area, just to make it a little extra cozy. And that's it, the bench is finally done. And by the way, if you made it this far in the video, you should totally subscribe to our YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps us out a lot. Thanks. And then we're just gonna fly through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I had full day shifts in our main coffee shop that many of you are very familiar with from our POV videos. And if you haven't seen those, check out the YouTube channel. We have a bunch of those hanging up there. And that was my week. It was around 80 hours of work, but also a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and we'll see you on the next one.